Curt Drew. This is video number 5 in our series on understanding the financials behind your radon business. In this video, I'd like to talk to you about your labor costs and performance-based pay. This is a strategy to incentivize your installation team to not only have better quality, but also get more done. Okay, so here I'm gonna break down some scenarios to you about performance-based pay with your labor. Okay, as you know, we're targeting a 20% or lower spend on labor. I'm going to show you an example of a $2,000 radon system. Now, as you know, one person can install a radon system in less than 8 hours, but I'm going to use 8 hours for this example just to make it simple. Okay, so we have a $2,000 radon system, and we're going to do performance-based pay of 12%, meaning that's what we have available for your team for installing radon systems, 12%. Okay, so that is $240 of your installation that day. Now, let's say you have an installation technician or a foreman that's making $20 per hour, and it takes them 8 hours to do that. So that's $160 that they would have made if they were paid just hourly, right? But because we have this incentive up there, we actually have another $80 available to that person as an incentive, as a bonus. So we're still paying hourly, but we're creating this bonus plan for them to earn more money. And how do they earn more money? They get more done. Okay, and then we can incentivize around this quality, net promoter score. We can also incentivize them taking care of equipment, showing up on time, all those types of things we can do to ensure a good employee. Okay, let me show you another example. Let's say this one person did 5 jobs in 1 week, averaging $2,000 per job. Okay, so what is that? That's $10,000 in production. Okay, at 12%, that is $1,200 available for your 12% incentive-based pay. And this $20 an hour employee worked 40 hours, and so they made $800 for the week. So what's available for performance-based pay? $400. Now that's quite an incentive that you have there for this individual around their performance, okay? So it's a pretty cool program that you have there. And again, they're still making their $20 an hour. Now let's look at a 2-man crew. Within our network, we have several dealers that are able to have a 2-man crew install about $20,000 worth of revenue per week. So let's just look at that scenario. We have $20,000 of revenue, and we're going to take that times 12%. Okay, so that number is $2,400. Okay, now within that 2-man crew, we've got one guy that is a foreman, and he was hired and he is able to make a $25 an hour pay. And the foreman is paid more than his technician helper that he has, who's making $15 an hour. Okay, so these are your 2 people on your team. So you put that together and you combine that, that's $40 per hour. Okay, that's what we're paying these people. And if you take that times a 40-hour work week, okay, then that equals $1,600. Okay, that's what you're paying your team hourly. Then you're freed up another $800 as performance-based pay that, again, you can incentivize to your team now versus the individual. So that can be an incentive for this guy and both guys to get more done, and please add more work for me for the week. Okay, so that's how the performance-based pay. It's an hourly plus a bonus structure to incentivize your team to get more done with better quality.